Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we have now up for pre-order the brand new Dark Angels Inner Circle Knights over on Forge World, and boy oh boy are these some gorgeous, absolutely amazing models. I'm very tempted just to get them, maybe to try and convert them into Black Templars somehow, but I don't think I do it justice. They are by far some of the best models I've ever laid my eyes upon. So let's jump in, let's look at the article, let's look at the models, and let's just go into detail, because boy oh boy, they're gorgeous. Of course, since these are Forge World, they are a bit on the costly side. Of course, Forge World is that resin stuff. They always go for the extra bit of detail. £63 for this full squad of 5 Inner Circle Knights. The actual article itself states, Valentine's Day is the most romantic time of the year, so be a Caliban Cupid to your Dark Angel Legion and pick up the Inner Circle Knights. And again, I'm just gonna squeal for like a couple of minutes now. These are absolutely gorgeous miniatures. Like the sergeant, or whatever he bloody is, the lead guy, like the wings on his backpack, how the way he's holding his sword, like charge forward, brothers. He's got like I think it's kind of like a melter or plasma or something on his bloody other arm. All the rest of him just with like the cloths and the wings, just the detail on all of these models is absolutely outstanding. They are some of the best models I've ever seen, and it's so good that the Horus Heresy is getting this type of love again. That was one of the main things, really, that, you know, pushed me towards playing 8th edition more and more. I love 8th edition, I love the Horus Heresy, but 8th edition was getting so many releases for it, and Horus Heresy was kind of left in the dust. But what we've seen now over the past couple of months is that the Heresy itself is getting that love again, and it seems to be the Night Lords and the Dark Angels at the moment, because of course, you know, the next book is going to be featuring them, hopefully very soon. I cannot wait. Hopefully the Lionel Johnson will have to be getting a preview, because with all the Dark Angel stuff that we've seen so far, it only makes sense for him to get that. And of course the Dark Angel Primarch novel is coming out this month, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So it's kind of, the breadcrumbs are all matching up. We are being led down that trail of potential hype. So if we do get that model, then oh boy, I think, do you know what, I think I may have to do it. I think I have to buy the Lionel Johnson and buy some of these Terminators just for the rule of cool, because it will be one of these amazing things. I've always been a massive fan of the Lion. The Lion's so cool. I know a lot of people say, oh yeah, he's kind of not the best to get on with, but that's what I love about him. He's so his personality is his own, and he does things his way, and not a lot of people like that. It's actually plasma weaponry that's on this. I've just read the article a little bit more now. It says, nothing quite says love viciously like slaying traitors with plasma weaponry and a great swords, while the enemy fire pings ineffectively from your Cataphride pattern armor. Of course it's plasma. It's Dark Angels on plasma. What are you doing, Valrak? It's not bloody Volkite or Flamers or anything like that. It's Dark Angels. Dark Angels and plasma go together like fists and walls. You know, it's just what their Legion is known for. And you can see a bit more close-ups now of like the backpacks and, you know, everything attached to it. We actually do have some profiles here for those of you who are interested. So the Plasma Caster is range 12, strength 4, AP 2 type, assault 2, ignores cover. Plasma Flame, how dare you ignore cover? What do you think you are? Some type of Imperial Fist? That is our job. Get out of here, Dark Angels. Plasma Flame, when making an Overwatch attack, any failed to hit rolls may be re-rolled. Okay, that's pretty nice as well. And we get another little tidbit here. It says, before the battle, the Inner Circle Knights must be assigned to one of the secret orders of the Dark Angels. Turn your squad into the bulwark that the enemy will break upon by naming them as Icons of Resolve. And it says, Icons of Resolve, this model gains +1 attacks on any turn in which or a unit it is part of is charged by one more enemy unit. So that's pretty cool as well. It's kind of like what we have now for Space Marines, where, you know, if you charge or you get charged, you get an extra attack to smash who was stupid enough to ever do that to you. It actually has all the stats of this squad at the bottom for free rules. I'll include that in the comment section if you want to go and check it out yourself. I'm not going to go through it all. I'll let you chaps do that. Again, just go over to the Forge World website. Yeah, you may not buy it because, you know, you think they may be too pricey, but just go and look at the quality of these bloody models. I am just blown away on this level of detail that we're getting once more. And again, it really gets me hype. It really gets me happy that the Horus Heresy is getting this type of love. Hopefully, maybe the Imperial Fist may be revisited at some point. I would absolutely love to jump back into the Heresy at one stage. Technically, I do have a Horus Heresy force still in my cabinet, since I do have my Custodes, so I can put them on the battlefield. Yes, I'll have to default some vehicles like the bikes and stuff, 40k bikes, but I can just say the 30k bikes and stuff like that. So technically I can play, and maybe in the future I will jump in and will have a game and hopefully purge some traitor legions in the Emperor's glorious name. Alright, Chaperoonios, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. As always, go and check them out. Amazing, awesome stuff, Forge World. The team whoever bloody designed this, give yourselves like a pat on the back, because they're great. They really are good. It really brightened my Valentine's Day up. Well, Valentine's Day has been awesome so far for me, but it's really put the cherry on the cake, as they say. So awesome stuff. See you in a bit. Of course, give me your thoughts, feedback down below. Dark Angel players, is this something that you're going to be getting? Don't forget as well, technically, you can use these in 40k. Yes, you won't be able to use the rules that they have on here, but you can put like Cataphracti armor in your force, and you know, Dark Angel players, there's nothing stopping you from getting these and putting them in and just default them as something else. Use them as, I don't know, bloody just normal Terminators or something like. Use them as Deathwing, you know, spice them up that way. Who's stopping you? Let your imagination run wild. This is what we are as 40k fans. Do everything. The rule of cool topples all. Right, enough ranting from me. See you in a bit. Have a great day, and bye bye.